This is handsome boy Yadkin. He just arrived today. Today is Saturday, January 31st. He was turned into the shelter by his people just a couple days ago. Apparently an elderly lady who just had too many animals. She turned him in with several other tabby kitties. They weren't Siamese at all. He's very mixy. You know, we're calling him a snowshoe, but he's really handsome, really sweet boy. He wasn't thrilled with his intake bath, but he eventually conceded and, you know, let me have my way with him. He was super relaxed using the blow dryer. Not all kitties will let me use a blow dryer on them, but he was completely relaxed during that process. So much that he was even giving himself a little bath with his, you know, licking his front feet while I was blowing off his body. He's 10 pounds 8.5 ounces according to my scale. He you know, he's a big boy. I wouldn't say he's fat, but I would say he probably shouldn't gain any more weight. I don't know what he was being fed in his previous home, but I'm going to give him some high quality dry and wet and see what his preference is. I think at the shelter they only give low quality dry food. But he hasn't made a sound. Haven't heard a sound out of him. Already neutered, I assume, you know, when he was a kitten. You know, he was neutered when he was turned into the shelter. Had already been neutered when he was turned into the shelter. And he is just a sweet, easygoing boy. Since he was turned in with other cats, I can only assume he gets along with other cats, and based on his super relaxed temperament that I've seen so far, I think he'd be totally fine with other cats. I think he'd be fine with kids, since he is so relaxed. He's trying to look around at his new surroundings. I mean, I literally just put him in this cage. What is it, bud? What is it? There's other cats in here, but he's not going to be meeting them for a while. His left ear does seem to be sore. I don't know if he's got ear mites. I did treat him for ear mites just to be sure, but it does look like he was scratching at his left ear. It's got some scabbing on it, but I'll take him to the vet next week and you know, have him examined really well and see what my vet thinks. But he's a sweetheart. He'll be ready to go home very soon, since he, you know, was neutered prior to coming into rescue. He's already been vaccinated with his distemper and his rabies, so he's really ready to go. He just needs an exam and make sure that he's, see how sweet he is? He's just so sweet. But if you're interested in a young adult, handsome, sweet boy, please ask about Yadkin, and I will tell you everything I know about him and keep you updated as I get to know more about him. Okay, buddy? Yeah. Sweet, handsome boy.